friends, in today's video I am going to go ahead and show you what I pack in our travel bags going to Disney. We still have about 4 weeks, so about a month before we go to Disney, but I am planning on doing kind of a Disney series of videos. I'm going to give my try at vlogging this time through Disney, and then just like our hotel and prep and all of that, so you guys can see our whole trip. But I don't want to bombard you all at once with all of the videos as soon as we get back, so I'm kind of trying to get a head start and slowly get them to you guys throughout the time. But like I said, in today's video I'm going to show you what I packed in our travel bags just for the airplane. From where we live, it's about 3 to 4 hour flight. I think it's supposed to be 4 hours, but we always seem to get there a little bit sooner, around 3.5 hours. So throughout the years, we go yearly to Disney, and what I pack us has drastically changed over the years, just with trial and error, what my kids like, what keeps them busy, and they're growing up, so their age interests are changing and everything like that. So this is what I've kind of settled on for this year. There is a few things that I am missing that I will let you guys know, and a few things throughout that I can link in the description below on where I got certain things. Not everything, because obviously there's just random stuff in here. I can just tell you where I got them from, but anything that I ordered I can link below. So I'll go ahead and get started. As far as my girls, I have these cute little mini bags, and they pretty much have the same thing in them, pretty close anyways, so I'll show you theirs at the same time. Normally we used these ones last year and using them again, so they each have a lunchbox on theirs, so I'm going to pack them just a few snacks that I have not put in their bags yet, just because we're so far ahead. But let's see, I have both of their Minnie Mouse pillows. They end up sleeping sometimes. We try to get them to sleep because we always get super early flights, so these are really nice to have. I have to pack extra somehow. I'm going to try to sneak another little pillow because their daddy usually ends up taking one of the pillows. So they each have a Minnie Mouse pillow, and then I get them each a Play-Doh, which is super fun. It's so easy for them to just open up and play on their little desk. Ceci picked blue, Riley picked pink, of course. So they each have one of those. These I think I'm going to try to wash off too, just because we used these last year too. I got these from the Target dollar section, I believe 2 years ago, so I don't know if they'll have them there, but it was during the holiday season when they had like all their little gifts. But it has that cushion, and it's kind of just like a desk that they can use for anything. As far as like the airplane tray thing that come off of like the back of the front seat in front of you, they can never reach them, and they have to like scoot really far up to be able to do anything. And like I said, we try to get our kids to relax, and we try to get them tired on the plane. So them sitting back instead of having to sit up and use that tray, this is super helpful, and I loved having these. They're kind of bulky, they fit perfectly in their bag, so it's not a big deal, but it's worth it to have one of these. It is so nice to have these. So we have those, and then usually in the past I've always done coloring books and crayons, which I still might do, I'm not sure. I usually try to get like Disney themed coloring books, but I've kind of learned throughout the years that it's kind of difficult with the crayons. Crayons end up everywhere, we're chasing, we're losing some, it's just it kind of gets chaotic, so I've tried to like not do that this year. So I ordered these off of Amazon, which they were super affordable. I believe they were about $9.99 if I'm correct. My mom's calling. Sorry Mom, I have to ignore you. I love you. But I did order these. They're about $9.99 I believe, and I'll link these below. But these are super old school. The magnetic drawing boards, I don't know if you can see it. These ones have different colors, like the kids love it. It has 4 sections, so it has like red, blue, green, yellow, everything like that. And then also, these are super fun. the girls get a kick out of them. I had to like take these away before Disney because I didn't want them to lose the magnets before we went. But they have these cute little magnets, which I think are so much fun. But I'm hoping that these keep them busy and I don't have to clean up crayon mess, which is super nice. And then for the last thing that I have in their bags, other than, like I said, I'm going to pack snacks and possibly a water bottle for them. I have packed water bottles for them in the past and they always use their water bottles, but not so much on the airplane. So I think I'm going to just leave that out this year. But I got these things this year instead of coloring books, and I am so excited for these. I got them from Target. They were, I believe, $12 each in their book section. So they have, sorry about that, my little one woke up. I was trying to do this during nap time, so he's content. So I'm going to try to kind of flow through this all. But I got a preschool one for my little one, Riley. She is 3 years old and currently in preschool. And then I got a kindergarten one for my kindergartner, Cecilia, who is 5 currently. And the ages for the preschool say 3 to 5. And then the kindergarten says 5 to 6. And my oldest, Cecilia, loves her schoolwork. When she comes home and there's like anything extra on any papers that she got sent home from school, she always wants to finish them or go color them or do something with them. But these are super nice, and I think this is so much better to hand them than like a phone or a tablet or something. But it has like a lot of number tracing, and then let me see, there's so many fun things. They have finish the pattern, numbers, let's see, they have a little math section. So I thought this could just keep her so busy. She loves this kind of stuff. Oh, matching, there's like a lot of circle the matches and things like that. And I know they had where you can draw, but they also had like the little, oh, where are they? The dot to dot things. But I just thought this was so much fun, and there's a lot of mix and match things. But this will keep her busy for a very long time and also be working her little mind. And the preschool one is really similar, just obviously a little easier. They have a lot of mazes and the letter and number tracing. And they actually had a couple coloring parts in here too. But I thought they were so much fun. And like I said, so much better than giving a kiddo a device. I think these are so much better. So those are there at Target, I believe, again for $12-ish, 12 or 13, something like that. But that is all I have for theirs right now. Like I said, snacks, pencils, I'm going to add some pencils, and maybe a couple crayons, but definitely not a whole pack. So there is the girls'. Okay, now that I have the girls' stuff put back away, I will get into my bag. My bag is huge, and I made a change from the last couple years. Usually I'll just use my diaper bag for my carry bag. But I have a lot of heavy things, so it just is always so jam-packed in my backpack. I use backpacked diaper bags, but it always is so full, and I'm struggling usually to take devices out during security and shove them back in quickly, and it's just chaotic. And now that I have 3 kids, it's just, I needed a bigger bag. So I am bringing my diaper bag to Disney for the parks, but as far as the airplane ride, I am taking an actual travel bag. I got this one. I'm trying to snap the buttons. I got this. Let me take this off really quick so you can see it. It is huge, and it is super cute. I love it. I got it from Target. I believe it was, I'm trying to remember the cost for you guys, I believe it was $35 or $36. I'm gonna go with $35.99 probably. But I just got this from my local Target, so I don't have a link for it, but check out your Target. It is obviously pink. The material, I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of like that, I don't know how to say it. I don't want to feel stupid saying it, but like the corduroy, is that how you say it? I don't know. It's that material though. It's soft and it's super heavy duty. It's not like the plastic filling duffel bags or anything like that. It is super heavy duty feeling. And also, wait, let me see. It has like the longer strap too, and you can carry it like this. So let me try to back up a little bit for you guys. So I had this on here before. So that's how it's gonna be. I think though I got this somewhere simple like Walmart or something. I've had this for years, but it is super convenient because you can twist and turn it however you need it. Most likely my husband will end up with it. He always ends up with whoever's pillow, and I always end up sharing with a kiddo or something, so he'll probably end up with this. But it's really nice to be able to just turn however you want it. And it loops onto my bag super easy because you can twist it on there. So there's that. I have 3-ish diapers in the side of my bag, and this bag, by the way, comes with like the side pockets like for water bottles and stuff. But I have 3 diapers in there. I like to pack at least 1 diaper per hour, so I don't overpack on diapers. So there's that. On the side I have my water cup, and I just got it and I'm super obsessed with it, so I will link this link below as well. I got it off Etsy and I am in love with it. I got it personalized to have my name, the castle, in the ears, so I'll link this below. But I don't know if you guys are like me, but I drink so much more water when it's in like a tumbler. For some reason, if I just have cups laying around, I won't drink water, but if you put it in a cup with a straw, I'll drink water all day. So I am bringing that with me as well. Going inside the bag, it's a cluster of things. So first I'm going to bring out Jet's. Jet does not technically need a bag, but I didn't want him to feel left out of the girls having one. I know he probably won't care, but that's just where my mom brain goes, is that I want him to have the same experience. So this year he got his very own travel bag. This last time we went to Disney, he was only 6 months old, so he didn't have one, of course. But this one is like just his size. It's super small and there's not a lot of stuff in it, but I know he'll feel special with it. It's a Buzz Lightyear bag. It's super cute. I also got this from Target. Target has all the good stuff, you guys. So check out your local Target. But this I remember was $10.99, and my Target has a Disney section. Not all Targets have the Disney store inside of them, but I didn't get this from the Disney section. I believe it was just in like the infant area, the little girl and little boy section. So it has the little lights, of course. It has like the little side pocket where a water bottle will never fit, but it's super cute. So in his bag, just because I know he doesn't technically need a bag, it's just a little stuff, but I packed him a water cup, just because on the airplane obviously he can't drink out of, he could, but it might get messy. But I'm not going to give him a cup that the airplane gives him. I'm going to just pour anything into that. I packed him a few cars. My son is super into cars and loves anything car related. These obviously, I have no clue where I got them, probably Walmart or something. He just had those. I got him a Play-Doh, which might end up with his sisters, but he does pretty good with not putting it in his mouth or anything. But I got him a green Play-Doh. And then I'm gonna add more snacks to this just because snacks keep kids happy. I'm not gonna lie. But also I forgot to say, with the girls' bags and with his, judge me if you want, I am packing suckers. I have not packed them yet, but I always get suckers for the airplane just to keep their ears popping, to keep them comfortable. With Jet, I know before I was able to nurse him and give him a passy, and he now is a year old, so he doesn't nurse or take a passy. So I'm gonna pack him a sucker this time just to try to keep his ears happy. But he really likes these, so I'm gonna have some of these in there. These are the Fruit Leathers. This is Stretch Island brand, and this one is a strawberry, but he goes nuts for these. So I'll have these. These are just like, these are just equivalent to like a fruit grain bar. So he really likes any like fruit grain bars. He loves Fig Newton kind of things, anything like that. So these are Sunny Day snack bars, Earth's Best, organic, strawberry as well. And I got these from the baby section, but it's like I said, it's just like a fruit grain bar. So that's all I have for his little Minnie, I don't want to say Minnie, that sounds like Minnie Mouse, his little toddler bag, I should say. So there's that, but I'm gonna keep that in my bag as well, because I don't see him walking throughout the airport carrying his own bag yet. So I'll have that in mind. And then going on, so most of my stuff is for my son, but I do have a few things for the girls in here. I pack these in my bag, and I always have. These have gone on every trip, and I will always bring them on every single trip because they are so helpful. But I have our DVD players. I will only usually pack Disney movies just to kind of get them prepped. I usually ask them which ones they want because we have a handful, but I only like to bring like 3 or 4 just because they're not going to watch all of them, and I don't want to have to carry unnecessary movies. But so far right now we just have Toy Story 3, Beauty and the Beast, and Brave. I'm really wanting to switch them out. I was thinking about doing Frozen, the old Frozen, in here this year just because Frozen 2 comes out at the end of this month, I believe. So I'm sure the girls will be super into Frozen again. So I might do that. But, sorry, I have something in my eye. Oh my goodness. Anyways, sorry. Ah! Yeah, my sister's calling me. Sorry, Christine. I love you. I'm gonna have to ignore her though. And I forgot to say, I had my movies in this front pocket, and it just has like magnetic buttons, but I just had them in that front pocket. They fit perfectly. And then also going on, I have this book for my son, and it kind of stinks because this book is a little heavier. So if you're looking to have a lightweight bag, I probably would not bring this. But don't mind about the weight. I'm just all for just trying to entertain my kids and keep them quiet. But I cannot say enough good things about the polka dot books. This one is Polka Dot Who's in the Ocean. And if you guys have not seen these are so much fun. I love them, but it keeps my kids super busy. But listen, you just pop the bubbles, and then you can go through, and there you can count. It's all counting, and there's words that you can read still. But again, so much better than handing my kiddo a tablet or something. They can just read and use their little finger skills and all that kind of stuff. So there's that. And it is for Jet, but my girls love it too, so they'll end up using it too. And then as far as the sanitary stuff, I picked these up from Target. Oh, I forgot to say, I got this from Amazon. I will link that below as well. I believe it was like $12. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but I will link it below. And I did get these from Target. They're just like a Christmas Band-Aid. We are going to Disney this year during Christmas time. These were $1 for a box of 10 at Target dollar section. So I thought Christmas is a cute little theme to stick around. I brought Neosporin as well, just because this is the mom and me trying to keep my kids happy in case they fall and get hurt like they always do. And then the last couple things in here, I brought the Clorox disinfectant wipes because planes are nasty. And you can never have enough of those. And this is the last thing I have. This I also got on Amazon, and I love this. It is so nice to have. Super highly recommending this. Oh my goodness, I cannot talk. But my husband is super obsessed with keeping our kids' food clean, which it sounds horrible that I'm just like, my kids eat floor food all the time. I could really care less. But like if we go to a restaurant, I will usually, I never give my son a plate because after he eats, it just goes flying. So I try to avoid giving him plates. So usually like at a restaurant, I will grab his food, tear it up, and just put it on the table in front of him. And my husband freaks out every time, and it's like, don't do that. That is so gross. Don't do that. So I invested in this. It was not expensive. It was like, I want to say $10-ish, but it comes with like this little clean pack so you can keep it in. And then it's just a placemat, and it's just silicone, but it's pretty big, and it sticks to whatever surface you put it on. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this sticks as well as the description on Amazon said it's 6, but it gets the job done. It obviously, you can move it around, the kiddo can, but it's pretty big and it sticks decently. And this one's super cute because it looks like a cloud. So it came with this, and then also a cup cover to keep stuff from getting in your cup and spilling. And I did try this on like a glass cup, and I suctioned it, and it did like cover it, and like I knew it wouldn't fall off. So it's super cute and super convenient. So I figured if he eats anything on the plane, I can just slap this right onto the tray or one of the girls' desks and let him have a snack. I don't really see it being a problem, him trying to reach the tray in front of him, just because he's a lap baby still, so he'll still be sitting on my lap, so he'll be up close enough for sure. But that is all. Again, I will link this below, and anything else that I ordered offline. Everything else pretty much came from Target, because Target's my jam. But that is it. And inside of this bag, if you guys wanted to see the inside, there is, oh, wait a minute, there's something in here. I think I missed something. Oh, so I will not need this for the airplane ride, but when we get off of the airplane, there's kind of like a series and process of us getting from the airport to Disney. And with Disney, I still have a hard time understanding the weather. I don't think anyone really knows what the weather is going to be. But last year we went in January, and there was some really sunny days where sunscreen was absolutely necessary. The day of getting there, I'm not sure if we'll need it or not, but just in case after we get off of the airplane, if we do need it, I packed just a small tiny bottle of sunscreen. This is the Baby Organics 50 SPF, tear free. This is what I use all the time. But yeah, this is super small, and I also got this from Target as well. And that is it. But this, there's a zipper on the inside on this side, and then on the other side there is 2 mini pockets. But it is so big and so much space inside. I can't even show you. There we go, that's a better way. But there's so much room, and it fit all of that, and there was so much more room in there. So again, this came from Target, and I believe it was $35-ish. But that is all for what I have going into our travel bags. I will be packing suckers, pencils, and more snacks. I believe that's what I said. So all that stuff will still go in here. But other than that, that is all I have for you guys in this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next Disney video.